2, 1.
Chateau Pailhas, San Emilion Grand Cru. So 80% Merlot, 20% Cabernet Franc. 2007, which we all know has not been a great year for Bordeaux. This is an inexpensive wine I see in Europe. It's selling for about 10 single bottle, which should be expected to translate to something like 30 to 40 sing retail. That's with commercial costs, currency, taxes, duties, etc., normal margins, etc. It's a very, very savoury nose, kind of like Vegemite if you're Australian, Marmite if you're English, Bovril if you're somewhere in between. But there's a savoury, beefy sort of colour nose going on. A little bit of dryness. I'm looking for more of the Cabernet Franc influence in it, but it's not there so much, the sort of flowery, but it's going to give us some muscular structure in the wine itself. Right, let's have a go.
Great music, Robert.
It's okay, I don't hate it. It's the Merlot's definitely the dominant thing there, but the Franc is providing why it's put there initially anyway, to give structure and form to the wine. It's doing that. The Merlot, I think, might be letting the Franc down a little bit. That's my opinion. In terms of the final finish of the wine, it's super soft though. If somebody had never tasted Bordeaux before and wanted something from the left bank, this would be an interesting place to start, because it's not obtrusive, it's an easy, soft entry. 13% alcohol. I'm not sure if this wine has much of a future beyond where it's at now, so I don't see any sort of major selling potential. It's an open and drink wine, and I guess at $40, I see a note on the back here saying that it's about $41, $42 retail here in Singapore. That's about right. So not a bad show. There's a lot more interesting stuff at 50s and 60s, but I think it's doing the job. Yeah, cheers.